What up, breadheads? Ty and Eric.
Yo, the boys are recording live from Chinatown right now, and this is absolutely fucking crazy because I'm sitting across from Ty right now, live in the flesh, and this guy reeks of tennis and sweat.
That's right, baby. Ty and Eric just came off the court, working IRL from the Chinatown booth. I'm mixing my sweat with my Margiela Saline Day. Both are salty. Salt on salt.
Salt on salt. I have the Aesop Quill.
Quill? Highwell?
I
don't know how it's pronounced.
It's
Every time
Quill.
I walk in there, I feel like a loser.
Don't worry, Ty. It's Quill. I'm telling you right now.
Quill.
Dude, I would never purchase anything without knowing the exact way to pronounce it.
That's probably for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Could I please have the sweat onion chican teriyaki, por favor? Teriyaki? Damn, that's so many syllables in one foot long.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet, onion, chicken, teriyaki. That's 9 syllables.
Wow.
That's
just
a
all you need at
mouthful.
the end of that is a good bark, and that's just around the foot long.
Damn, shit. That's a crazy long title. Like, you walk into Subway, you're like, can I get sweet onion chicken teriyaki?
Wow. But do you have to say sweet onion, or is it just like teriyaki is the only option?
I don't know. Are the sandwich artists aware of, like, the nomenclature of ordering? I'm assuming they are. Because they're shortening things all the time. Cheese and toasted isn't a real sentence.
Ty, what the fuck are we talking about right now? Listen, Ty and I just got back from the old tennis court. I'd say it was pretty evenly matched today. Last time we played on last Thursday. Did we record on Friday?
Oh shit, I don't remember, dude. I've been blacking out all weekend. It's been a bender. I forget Hot Wheel Summer. It's high spend summer for me, and I can't keep track of anything anymore.
I literally don't know if we recorded on Friday or not, but today this is game 2 of our summer 2022 series, and I might have edged you out this time a little bit, but yeah, last time Ty smoked me in the rain. He was shirtless and barefoot.
Dude,
and
I was a smoke show, but master of edging Eric managed to just sneak one by me today.
I just squeaked one into the corner, and I sealed the deal today. But yeah, Ty, I'm pretty impressed by your, the calluses on your feet, like how they're not just ripped to shreds, much like a shredded chicken.
Dude, I've never had anyone compare my feet to protein at Subway, but I appreciate the comparison because
it's a pea protein.
It's a pea
protein.
Yeah. Jury's still out on that one, but I do feel like playing tennis barefoot is the best way to play tennis because you'll never roll your ankle. Because the only reason people roll ankles is because they don't know how to operate footwear.
That is true, actually. Yeah.
Like, why do you want? You're actually compromising the way your natural body moves by adding on all this extra equipment, all these tools.
That is true. It's either going to be a rock under your shoe that tips you over, or it's going to be bad footwear. It's really rare that footwear. Well, there is footwear that's designed for lateral movement, but people like us don't wear that to work. We're coming straight from work. We got the made in Italy lambskin on.
That's true, which is surprisingly porous. I was like thinking about taking the common projects for a rip on the court because the Achilles lows are 1, designed for tennis, but 2, like, surprisingly breathable.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like I sweat too much in mine either.
No.
Mine are literally called the court lows.
Oh, you got the court lows, okay.
Yeah, and I feel like I could play, but I don't know how these, like, boomers played in these shoes. Because, like, is that why all boomers have, like, crazy bunions? Because, like, dude, they play in these fucking Chuck Taylors and shit like that, like, basketball and, like, tennis and stuff. Like, how are you able to operate like that regularly? Like,
dude, it doesn't make any sense at all. Like, all boomer sports equipment is, like, literally body deforming. It doesn't make any sense. You see, like, old wooden golf clubs.
Yeah, wooden rackets.
Like, the way that would make your hands vibrate. I wouldn't even, no wonder Parkinson's is a thing. Like, I wouldn't be able to pick up a foot long after hitting the courts just now.
Me neither. That's why everyone's got big burly hands and, like, large forearms, because they're, shooting the pigskin into like a milk crate and calling it basketball.
I guess all sports have to start somewhere, but their hands look like that, so mine can look like this, Eric.
Yeah, exactly.
Delicate,
Lathered.
soft, lathered. Is that a hint of Mandarin?
That's reverence for you.
Reverence,
broke
baby.
boys.
Hell yeah.
Wow, Mandarin rind for this young chap.
I love me the rind. Honestly,
Bump and rind.
in designer hand soap is the only place that rind is appropriate.
That and when it's like used as like a zest.
Oh yeah, shit. On a cocktail. Eric's a big
nice
cocktail
little,
man.
Ah yes, on a nice little tzatziki.
Tzatziki zest. Ooh,
Wow.
what zest are you putting on there? Lime?
Yeah, lime.
Hell yeah.
Lime and like a drizzle of olive oil.
Mmm.
Yeah, dude. A little dash of parsley too, why not?
Man, R.I.P. the falafel footlong, dude. Like, to be able to make a falafel type sandwich is really aligned with Subway's Mediterranean, like faux Mediterranean roots.
Yes.
And it seems like a bit of a fork in their identity to cast that aside.
There's no Muslims in Italy though.
No, but there is in, well, I guess there isn't in Greece either, but wait, but the tzatziki is Greek.
It is?
Isn't it?
So.
Tzatziki's so good in Greece. It's like the fluffy. It's like you're licking like a pillow, like a Casper pillow. It's so fluffy.
So you find that Greek yogurt from Greece is like better than Greek yogurt from Canada?
Yeah, dude. Greek yogurt in Greece is insane.
It's just yogurt.
It's just fluffier. That's the only thing.
Wow.
Something that the cows there are different. They're like
Cows in Greece are
happier.
really different, yeah. Wow.
Dude, cows here are treated like garbage, but cows in the Mediterranean, I feel like, are just so much more relaxed. You know, you see a cow in a field on like a Tuscan hillside. Like they're not having a bad life.
No, they're having a great life.
They're gonna make the best milk out there.
And the sea salt, you know, from the ocean air, it's just like getting into their like thick, damp fur, and it's like, you know, making its way into the meat, and it just tastes like it's like already seasoned Thai.
Damn, it's
Wow.
pre-seasoned game.
Yeah, exactly,
Huh?
dude. I had the pleasure of trying some European style butter that I copped from Safeway, and I think it's just like unpasteurized. I don't know what that means.
I think it means you can leave it on your counter.
I think it means that there's like it didn't come from a church.
They didn't dip it in holy water.
No, exactly. No pastors touch this butter. But it
Sacrilegious
was like
butter.
yeah. But it was like really just buttery. Like, what do you think of butter? It's just like that times 5, like the flavor. And then you get the salted variety and that on some fresh sourdough. Ooh. We're cooking with gas now.
Hell yeah, baby. Cooking with sourdough. Now, I never really understood the difference between pasteurized and unpasteurized. One of them is the standard and the other one is European. Like one's like, it's like the standard and manual of vehicles, but for dairy.
Wow, you're right. Because one is like technically more advanced, automatic, but it's like for pussies. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I can't handle unpasteurized butter.
But which one is which? Should I like look this up?
I think you should look it up because one tastes significantly better, but the other one is more common.
Okay, so unpasteurized is the better one because that's when you're hitting the milk or cheese or butter raw baby, untoasted. So that means that it hasn't been pasteurized, which is a process of heating liquid foods to kill pathogens like the novel coronavirus for safe consumption. So most North American like dairy is probably pasteurized because this is an advanced first world society and they don't want no pathogens in your sourdough.
So we're willing to sacrifice flavor for little Timmy, who's got a sensitive tummy.
I think so. It's for our school children.
Wow. What does this world come to, Ty? First we banned peanuts, you know, the best nut.
The best nut.
Best nut possible nut that ever exists. First we banned those, and then we banned like GMOs, and then like now butter. Like, are you joking?
I don't know, man.
Is this the world you want to live in, Ty?
Dude, have you been to Whole Foods recently? They're trying to kill all dairy. They don't like the dairy. Someone is trying to destroy is it Elon? I don't know who's trying to destroy the dairy industry, but someone has it out for them.
Whole Foods is trying to destroy all good things. I hate Whole Foods now.
You hate Whole Foods?
I'm a Whole Foods guy, and I like to go there because I overspend.
No, dude, I think I feel for you because the meat section gets smaller and smaller every month.
Yeah.
That's why you're a Subway man. The meat section there only grows. They got rid of the falafel.
they filled the falafel bucket with what, Ty?
They had to swap it with something.
Oh, was it crispy chicken?
Was it crispy chicken?
Because I wasn't there before.
Yeah, dude, damn. New kid on the block.
Wow.
Can you
I had a
imagine
crispy
getting
chicken sandwich.
crispy chicken?
Oh,
Holy shit.
that would make sense. That's gentrifying the Subway. That's gentrifying the Subway lineup right
In
there.
a way, yeah. They came one step closer to fast food and one step farther away from God's grace. It's too bad.
That's right. I had a chicken sandwich for lunch today. You saw that.
Oh shit, yeah, you did. It was Nashville style. I ate lunch with her. I was spending the whole day with my co-host. It's team building week at Think Fresh Incorporated.
It is team building week, Ty, and I just smoked you at some tennis, and we're about to go back because Ty wants more. Ty's finally feeling warmed up. He's
Punish me again, Daddy.
he's like halfway through his New England style hazy IPA from Red Truck. And yeah, I think we're about to get it going for round 2.
Yeah,
it's getting cloudy here, so it's cloudy and late, and so I don't think we'll have to wait too long for the tennis courts.
It's better for me too. I don't play as well when I'm sweaty in the sun. I like to keep my body at an equilibrium when I'm playing. It keeps me cool, keeps me focused. But yeah, I'm excited for round 2. Call me Johnny Depp, baby, because I'm taking you back to court.
Oh yeah, well I'm gonna hit appeal real quick if you lose. If you win,
Holy shit.
If you win, I'm going to appeal. You already know. Wow. This is fun, Ty. This is our second in-person recording.
It's really hard to multitask talking to you and looking at you.
It's weird because we do this literally constantly all day, but now I'm just forced to spew out words when I'm looking at your face.
It's a little bit different. I'm not even really thinking. I'm too busy looking at the shadows on your cheekbones, which I genuinely don't get that. Zoom is very flat, you know? Zoom is like the salami, but right now I'm looking at the steak and cheese.
A little depth to it.
A little bit of depth, yeah, layers.
Wow.
Gee.
Well, Ty, this has been great.
Yeah, cheers to an IRL hang. We're sipping a couple Red Truck Hazy IPAs. Eric, do you want to tell the breadheads about the tasting notes on this fine beer?
Beer good. Dude, I don't fucking know. This is just good beer right here. Tropical Paradise. That sounds
Hell yeah.
hella fruity.
Literally. Tasting notes are a bit overrated, actually. I feel like... Do you want it or not, you know? I'm so done with tasting things.
Speaking of tasting notes, Japanophile stronghold Harkin has reduced its business operations to merely a roastery. We walked by it today, did a little scene check. And Ty, you're right, the vibe shift is upon us. What do you have to say about good old Harkin?
Well, Harkin, our beloved and behated fourth wave Vancouver coffee shop specializing in all things Japanese, has sunset.
How racist is it that they decided to do food and then it had to be sushi? There's no food that anyone could want here other than sushi.
Yeah, it's a really surface level interpretation of Japantown where the location is, or should I say was.
Yeah.
It's too bad. It's go to Italy once, open a sandwich shop.
Wow.
They don't even like sandwiches there. Why is it? I don't know. I guess they do.
But panino, come on. They always have a little panino for lunch. That's a good thing.
A little panino.
But you're right, Ty. Yeah, sushi was a no-go. That was destined to fail. I'm not sure why they tried to do sushi. Any white guy making sushi for you,
it's not gonna end well.
That's a red flag. Especially a white guy with a beard.
Man bun.
And a man bun.
A man bun.
Oh no.
And a 21st century name. But this isn't a witch hunt here at Think Fresh Podcast. This is about understanding culinary culture and adapting it to our beloved Subway. And I do think that sushi has a place at Subway. I think that they added a little bit of seaweed and swapped that out for the wrap. Because no one's ordering that wrap. Ew.
Dude, we don't take wraps.
We don't take it wrapped. We don't wrap up at
Dude,
the
we
Think
don't
Fresh Podcast.
We don't like it wrapped here.
We don't wrap it up. I just had an amazing idea.
Hit me.
we're gonna play tennis right after this, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna, hit the courts.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna serve the ball to each other,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, we're gonna serve each other some sandwich.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
And I think the winner gets a free sandwich.
Okay. Putting something on the line here.
We're putting this on the line.
Putting
Yeah.
something on the line.
Loser has to buy a foot long of the winner's choice.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to double down on this. The winner gets to add one ingredient, like one vegetable and one sauce of their choice to the loser's sandwich.
I love this.
Okay.
Do they have meat sauce?
Do they have meat? Yeah, they got like a ragu. Can I get the ragu?
Do they have a Nona Sunday sauce that I can just sprinkle on top of Thai sub?
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm gonna make them put it on top of the bun for you.
Dude, I'm bringing my own sauce. I'm gonna bring maple syrup and put it on your sandwich. No, I'm bringing like the goop, like when you take the corn out of the cream corn can.
Oh no!
Yeah,
the,
dude,
the
that's
slime.
the slime. I'm bringing some cream corn slime. Slap. So you better play good tonight.
Dude, I'm gonna play my best game ever.
I can
I'm worried now because you're better after a beer, and I'm worse after a beer, as we saw last time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Ty, I'm gonna be giving it my all because I would never spend $8 more than I need to ever.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a pretty good rule of thumb.
You are the fiscal one, but I do have more stamina than you in most situations.
Except for potting, I can go all night, baby.
Potty, whatever. Who do you think could spend more time ordering a sandwich? This is a stupid question. I hate this question.
Who can spend more time ordering a
Like,
sandwich?
do you think you could entertain a sandwich artist longer than I could?
I don't think the sandwich artist has the cojones. They don't got the fajolis to kick someone out.
So
They will stand there until you finish your order forever.
I'm not questioning their stamina, Eric. They're literally paid to entertain you. Like, their job is to keep you happy.
Oh, so it's a waiting game for you, the order, the creative director.
You're in control of your own destiny at Subway. Literally in every sense of it.
Interesting. So, how would you do this? How would you do this, Ty? Would you just sit there and be like, "Can I get a?
Can I get a? Well, you have to do that many times throughout the order. So,
Okay, how do we pull a prank on our sandwich artist today? We can do that. We could say, "You know why I'm here," and just leave it at that.
That's
we
a
could
good
tell
question.
them. We could tell them to give us what's fresh.
Dude, I think you should pull down your pants and rub your ass cheeks on the sneeze guard.
Press my ass against the sneeze
Yeah,
guard.
dude. Just like SpongeBob, squeegee it back and forth.
They won't want that. I had some bad oysters 2 days ago, Ty,
Uh-oh.
and they're not gonna want to see that.
Damn, they don't want streaks. No, don't do that. Don't do that. We don't want to spend the night in the drunk tank. What kind of?
It is
prank?
a Blue Lives Matter stronghold as well, so good chance that there's an undercover cop sitting there ready to put some cuffs on us.
That's a good point. If you see anybody eating a cold cut sandwich or similar deli meat, that's a red flag that they may be a narc.
Damn, you know what I just realized as well? I gotta take you to beloved Chinatown banh mi place called Ballet.
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 That's creative.
It is. I don't know what it means. I
Yeah.
assume it's some Vietnamese, French shit.
Mm-hmm.
Thai, we gotta go there, but I don't know what they have for vegetarians. They might have something. Could probably work something out with you. A nice little owner. But however, last time I was a little bit taken aback because I had ordered the cold cuts. This is how you reminded me of the story.
Okay, so you got cold cuts in a bao?
What?
In a bao.
No, it's a baguette. It's a banh mi. Like
Oh, a
sandwich.
banh mi. Sorry, I thought you were talking about baos.
No.
Stupid.
Dummy.
Dummy.
Stupid dummy.
Stupid dummy.
I ordered the baguette with the cold cuts, and the guy was like waiting for so long for me to order, and I finally like uttered the number one. And then I said, "Can I get the number one?" And then he just like whipped it from under the counter and gave it to me.
Oh damn,
Dude, it was pre-made. So he just like pulled it out of nowhere and just like whipped it onto the counter and said, $64.50.
dude! I hate when it's pre-made. Like, if I wanted to go to a vending machine, I'd go to a vending machine.
I know. I want to see, like, you know, whatever his name, do the sandwich in front of me. But this isn't Subway, Ty. This is efficiency. This is, like, no seating, okay? You can get a nice little Thai iced tea from the fridge and order your sandwich, and you're out of there.
Love that. A little bit of coconut water. But actually, I don't love the concept of the pre-made. Like, if Subway had a few pre-made footlongs by the door, they would just rot. No one wants that because no one knows what's in them, you know? It would be disastrous. But that's what I do like about the way, and the one thing they have going for it is this kind of omakase style, like, watch the chef create it. Like, it's not just about, like, knowing what vegetables are fresh that day. It's also about keeping, like, a complete, like, Warden style, like, eyes on your artist at all times. Like, if they run their hand through their hair and then direct that hand back down to the footlong, like, I'm on it. Buzzer.
Yeah, if it's pre-made, you don't know the guy scratched his nuts. You know, maybe cross-contaminated with some different kind of nuts. You know, you really have no idea what the sandwich artist did in that case. Yeah,
dude, he could be using the gloves from the previous sandwich even. Like, I don't want a hint of ranch on my sandwich.
But all the sandwiches are, like, basically the same thing. It's, like, all the same veggies, and you just, like, swap out the meats. That's true. It's, like, what doesn't really matter.
I mean, I'd imagine that some sandwich arrangements require, like, more of a need of a glove change than others. Like, if you do, like, a dry-ass veggie delight, those gloves could run all day, you know? You can do a lot of mileage on those. But if you're getting, like, the meatball marinara, it's just gonna look like you're gonna look like Dexter at the end of it.
Wow, true. Yeah, you're playing doctor at that point.
Yeah, basically. Wow. Sandwich surgeon.
Yeah, I gotta grab another beer, Ty.
Yeah. Load me up too here. I'm gonna chug on the pod here. Okay, maybe you can hear me glug.
I drinks like a 10-year-old who just came back from the playground.
Yo, you're just hating because you don't hold a cup with two hands. Okay, what are we cracking here? The Strathcona Lager. Oh, dude. Okay. Here's how I feel about beer. I think that, like, all beer should be a 10-ounce cup or smaller. With the exception of lagers. Lagers should only be served in a pitcher.
So how big is a 355 milliliter can? How many ounces is that?
12, but maybe the American breadheads can correct us in our Instagram comments. 12 ounces, maybe?
And how come, like, Subway doesn't serve alcohol?
Big miss. Dude, nothing... If there's one thing I've learned from collaborating with coworkers is that it makes you want to drink. And when I go to Subway and I have to walk through that line, I do the dance, do the team building exercise. Just I don't want my footlong anymore. Poppy needs a beer. Daddy's had a long week.
Gulp, gulp.
Gulp.
Oh. Well,
beer is also really good for making bread. Like, whenever you go to a brewery and they, like, make a beer bread on the side.
Beer bread? What's that?
I think they use the beer as the yeast. Because beer has yeast in it. So you take, like, an ale or a lager. It's got yeast in it, right? Oh, don't look at me like I'm a big dummy.
Isn't yeast like a powder?
Dude, yeast is a probiotic, like yogurt. Right?
Yeah, but isn't it usually dry? So how the fuck do you make it wet?
You gotta wet the dries.
And then dry the wets?
And then you dry the wets. No, I think yeast is just an idea. Yeast could take solid, liquid, or gas forms, right?
Yeast?
Yeast!
You mean the rapper Yeet?
Yeet? Nah. So there's both yeet in bread and yeet in beer. So some clever, like, German schnitzel houses have put the yeast from the beer in the bread, and I don't know. I think it makes like a thicker beer, like a pre-toasted Italian.
You mean thicker bread?
Like a thicker bread. Dude, I'm faded.
Ty's one beer in and he's forgetting to cheers me.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry.
Dude, he cheers me and then didn't drink it. There we go.
I'm usually a very good cheerser, Eric. I do this with Bay all the time. We cheers everything that goes in the mouth. So I gotta work on my phrasing. But, so like if I was at
You cheers first.
cheers first. Cheers to
Or cheers
time.
after.
We're here for a good time, not a long time, right? But so you take a foot long and you like touch the tips together before a bite. Always. Like spread the sauce back and forth.
Does Bae order a footlong with you?
It really depends on the day. Like, I think that there's like some weird, like, fear of the footlong. It might be because it like has like a, as a woman, I think women are like a little bit weirded out by the footlong.
Sometimes size can be intimidating.
I don't know if that's it, or like maybe like an entire lifetime of trauma around like phallic objects.
That's true. They are taught to, protect themselves. Stay away from guys because men are trash.
And also, like, the patriarchy insists that women be delicate and be petite and don't eat too much, And Subway's footlong represents the exact opposite of that.
It represents feminism, Ty. Fuck the patriarchy. Fuck daddy. And
fuck daddy.
Fuck daddy.
Fuck daddy.
Fuck daddy. And order the footlong and say, you know what? I stand with women. I believe all women, Ty.
Dude, shout out to the lady breadheads, the fembreads out there. Order a foot long.
The inbreds,
and
all kinds of breads.
Any bread, yeah.
Wow.
Because like you don't have to get a 6-inch. I know the patriarchy wants you to order a 6-inch, but
exactly.
Fuck them.
Dude,
get a foot long.
Fuck the kids pack. Be the toastest with the mostest. Okay. Order the foot long. Go get the meatball even. Who cares?
We need to change beauty norms, Eric. If there's a girl slogging back 12 inches of meatball marinara in the corner of the Subway, that should be okay. And like, I feel like women don't want to do that because there's a fear of judgment. There's a fear of like
of someone taking a photo of that. Like, imagine two-handing the foot long, being a nice young lady in the corner of the Subway, two-handing the 12er. Like you have to take a photo of that, Ty.
I know, but like we need to desensitize this. Like, Eric and I are both feminists, and I think there's nothing more feminist.
Yourself, buddy.
There's nothing more feminist than letting our sisters order a footlong at Subway. Any flavor, I don't care. Meatball, veggie delight.
I order a footlong for my bitch every time.
That's good. See, Dude, let her pay, dude. It's about feminism. It's about equality.
Dude, yeah. If Bae wants to pay, she's paying. Actually, I don't even ask. I just take out her credit card, and I swipe.
Do you ever play the tap game where you both like try to tap at the same time? I think it's just like a middle class white person thing where you like everyone throws their card on the Visa machine at the same time and tries to tap it.
It totally is. Bae tries to steal a receipt from me, or the bill, I should say, at any restaurant, and I'm too quick with it. I'm just like snatch it like as soon as the waitress puts it down. Even I take it out of her hand sometimes.
Hell yeah, dude! I saw your backhand 30 minutes ago. You're fucking fast, dude. You should be a sandwich artist. The way you like swipe, like you could like spread cucumber real quick. Cukes.
Yeah, exactly.
You're dropping cukes.
But my Bae doesn't really like to get the footlong, Ty. She
Cucular war. Sorry, what?
Oh my god. I don't know how to.
She doesn't.
That's everything for today, guys. Like and subscribe.
Wait. So Bae gets the footlong.
Baguettes gets the baguette.
Baguette's got the bag.
Yeah. Bae always gets something small. It's a nice little treat because she believes her body's a temple, and I agree with her. I don't have the same respect for my insides like she does.
Sounds anti-feminist to me.
What
her philosophy sounds anti-feminist.
Anti-feminist? Are you saying that all women should be eating like fat asses?
I just think that they should have the option. And Subway's all about choice.
Who says that?
Subway's a pro-choice establishment.
Come as you are, Ty. That's the new slogan for Subway. Subway, come as you are.
Come as you are. Be your own way.
Subway was born this way.
Yeah, it was. Gaga gagged down of meatball marinara. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck. Wow.
So anyways, you were saying that she always goes for the sixer, which the children's size sandwich.
Sixer, or I'll do one even smaller, Ty, the sidekick.
No, really?
And sidekick's hilarious because it's the same size as like a single slice of tomato.
Dude, it's if you took a slice of tomato and expanded it on a z-axis, so that it has like height to it, it's like a three-dimensional tomato.
It's a cube.
It's a cube.
Yeah, it's like two little like slices of bread. You have room for one slice of tomato, like one slice of cheese. You can't even do like the interlocking square cheese because it's too wide.
Nothing's interlocking here, dude. This is not a Rubik's Cube. This is just a sandwich cube.
It's simply one of one. One layer, one per layer. If you order kind of like any kind of meat, you're probably like being shortchanged in a way. Like I think the veggie patty wouldn't even fit on it.
Oh, definitely.
Like you can't. Maybe that's a hack. Like if you say that I want the veggie patty sidekick, and then you gotta like have it sticky out on both ends like a hot dog.
Damn.
Like, you could probably do that. I don't know.
That's like the equivalent of like trying to like get your checked bag with like the expanders open on your Mola, the soft shelled one, and you're like trying to like it's over 50 pounds, but you're still gonna get it in. You got it's bursting at the seams. Your Mighty Melt's bursting at the seams.
The frontline worker at Delta is politely asking you to check your bag, but you're saying no, like a real Karen.
No,
I would do the same.
Dude, I don't want that shit accidentally gonna end up in Denver. Like the worst thing that could happen on any flight is one terrorism, but two, your checked baggage
that
ends
is a
up
form
in
of terrorism.
It is a bit to like send your checked baggage to a flyover city. Like,
wow, now I gotta like deal with that. Like my Amiri jeans are in some dude's fucking like some carousel in Denver. Like no one's picking that up.
No, dude,
wow.
I don't want to have to wear the same pair of Calvins for 3 days. Like that's a lot of mileage. While I'm waiting for my bag to get back from Louisiana.
Yeah, our bedheads are no stranger to that though. they probably wear the same Uniqlo. I don't know, what's a cheap brand,
dude. Yeah. This is just like a public service announcement for the breadheads. Like, stop skipping laundry day. Just do it tonight.
Just do it tonight.
It's so easy.
Yeah. I think I'm a firm believer in the like monthly like underwear purchase. Like I think you should get a 3-pack of underwear like every month.
That's thinking fresh.
That is thinking fresh. Yeah, literally a fresh pair of undies every single month. Like how can you not want that?
I want that. Honestly, underwear subscription. Why isn't that a thing?
It is a thing.
Is it a thing?
But it's hella weird. It's like the brands that do that are like really lame. It's
not
like brands that like would sponsor a podcast.
Ah, shit. Okay, well, if they're listening...
We'll just burn that bridge.
Nothing like shitting on our sponsor. Shout out to Anchor. I get what you're saying, though. Like, Versace's not coming through with an underwear subscription.
No, it's going to be like something that like Jake and Amir would wear.
You know why? It's because nice underwear knows that you have a person already purchasing that on your behalf. Like, you have an assistant if you're getting nice underwear already.
You don't like purchasing your own nice underwear? Or do you refer to your girlfriend as my assistant?
Yeah, my assistant. If your wife's all my emails for me
my
too.
roommate.
My roommate. Dude, the best part about having a girlfriend, and I'm going to explain this really clearly for the breadheads so they know what it's like.
Yeah, please be like as descriptive as you can.
Yeah, okay. So... Surely, I know you've heard about boobs before, but no, it's just like this. Like a girlfriend is multidisciplinary if you play your cards right. You know, you got a personal chef, you got a housekeeper, you got a stylist, you got a barber. A girlfriend can be a lot of things. It can be a lot of different jobs, and that's really exciting.
A
therapist, yeah. I wish that the sandwich artist could be more like a girlfriend to me, because like I have needs, Eric. When I'm ordering a sandwich, I'm really looking for that sandwich to fill a bigger gap in my life than just the hole in my stomach.
Oh my god. I think we're not alone in, Subway patrons looking for a waifu at Subway. We all want, big-titted sandwich artists to...
I know. Where's my wife foot long?
Oh, man.
Shit.
Not here.
Not here. No, you're looking in the wrong place.
Wow. Dude, I could use a foot long now.
Yeah, damn.
Wow.
Okay, what are you ordering tonight? Walk me through what you're thinking. Because we're obviously going to the way 10 minutes after this episode ends. And then we'll talk about it on our Friday episode. It'll be grand. Make sure you tune in. Hit me with the order.
Ty, well, this is the sandwich that you're going to purchase for me. It will be a BMT. Okay?
BMT.
Yeah. Boston Metro Transit. Is that right?
Believe it or not, that's the acronym.
Big meat Thai.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll get the BMT as per usual. Spicy peppers.
Wait, you mean like banana peppers and jalapenos?
Yeah, both of them. I grouped them together.
Dude, you're jumping the gun here. Like BMT with spicy peppers.
Yeah.
There's a lot of questions in between.
Did I stutter?
Cheese and toasted?
Okay, well that's an obvious one. Cheese, yes. Toasted, yes.
Dude, if I beat you in tennis, I'm putting guac on your sub.
If you put that basic fucking vegetable in there,
I'm gonna ask for them to find the brownest spot in the guac bin and glob that shit on your sandwich.
Oh yeah, well if
you're getting mush.
Oh yeah, well if I win, I'm gonna put a single slice of salami.
Oh shit! I'm fucking tearing that off and disc golfing it across the room. Splat right in the artist's face.
Oh my god! Wow.
You are the artist. It's going in your face.
What can we steal from Subway? Can we steal the cookie fountain?
Dude, the only thing you can steal is something on wheels. Wait, is that a reference to that YouTube video from circa 2010 where the guy stole the entire cookie bin?
Yeah, the bin. That's what the word. I was like, it's not a jar.
It's like a cabinet. It's got drawers,
Cookie shelving unit.
It's a shelving unit. Because it's made of see-through acrylic, you don't really think of it as a shelving unit or a cabinet, but that's what it is. Some people would use a similar tool to store jewelry or dishware, but the tiff isn't in there. It's cookies.
It's cookies.
Macadamia nut.
It's cookies, man. Dude. Subway, don't get the cookie. Don't get the chips. Okay, it's not.
Dude, the cookies are such
why the fuck would you ever order the cookie? Are you 12?
It's a fucking crowd pleaser, my guy. It's not like you're making cookies at home.
Yeah, I'm making all kinds of cookies at home.
I don't believe that one bit. I'm literally in your home right now and I see no cookies.
Well, doesn't mean I have them right now. I got an oven.
Wait, I'm gonna open the oven right now. Yeah. Just as I thought, Eric, there's no cookies in there.
But there's a cookie tray. Did you see the cookie tray?
There was a cookie tray, which implies that maybe in some moments you made a cookie.
That's right. The cookie sheet is actually a circular sheet because it's for pizza. It's a pizza pan that I bake cookies on, and it's kind of nicer for because cookies are circular, and you have a circular pan, and it's kind of like a weird iPhone 12 looking thing.
Making one big ass cookie.
Exactly. So. That's kind of nice, Ty.
You know what I appreciate about the Subway cookies is that, if I'm making a cookie at home, I don't really explore beyond the chocolate chip. My cookie world ends at the chocolate chip, but at Subway, M&Ms, that's whack. Macadamia nut, that's so exotic. I have never even seen macadamia nuts at the grocery store, let alone cooked with them. So
I'm pretty sure they're only from Hawaii. Right?
I think so. Yeah,
I've never seen them in the store, but I always get them when someone goes to Hawaii. They bring me macadamia nuts.
Or coconut flavored pancake syrup for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Or masubi is my new favorite dinner.
What's a masubi?
I showed you last time. Remember?
Is it cartoon food?
It's more cartoon food, yeah. Do you remember?
Holy shit.
It's a spam.
The spam shit. Eric's on a spam bender right now.
I'm on a different wave. I'm taking canned beverage to food now. I'm eating canned food.
Dude, you're going through a metamorphosis.
Dude, if it's not in a can, I don't fucking want it. You can keep that shit.
Fluid and solids. He's moving on to canned gas next.
Mm-hmm. Canned heat.
He's gassed up.
That's for boomers right there.
Yeah, the canned heat for the boomers. Okay, so macadamia nuts. Yeah, dude, I watched Napoleon Dynamite.
Wait, what?
I can't believe I have to explain this. The final track in Napoleon Dynamite, when the protagonist, Napoleon, he dances to the school.
Oh.
He dances to the track Canned Heat.
By who? The song Canned Heat?
The song's called Canned Heat, and it's by a band that starts with J, and I can't remember. It's Jacques or something like that. Jacquemin? I don't know.
Okay, well, the Canned Heat I'm talking about is a band.
Canned Heat is the song.
Canned Heat is also a band.
No, Canned Heat's the song.
Maybe Canned Heat's a more ubiquitous term.
Dude, the only Canned Heat we should be talking about right now is the toaster oven. Oh man!
Toss this guy in the bin.
Yeah, throw this guy out the window. Here is a missed opportunity with Subway.
Okay.
Cookies, lots of ingredients in them, lots of exotic ingredients. The M&Ms, which previously you could only purchase at a movie theater, and the macadamia nut previously you could only purchase at Hawaii. Subway is bringing both these things to the masses, Eric. Yet I can't add either to my sandwich. Isn't that a bit of a miss?
Well, we did talk about dessert cookies, or dessert sandwiches, excuse me. Ice cream sandwiches with the cookie as the bun. But yeah, you're right, Ty. There's no blending of those two worlds. It's simply a preemie and a secondi.
This is a bit of a desserty, but you're right.
A little dolce for your head top.
Dolce, that's it.
I'm a sweet boy. What can I say?
Dude, the only appropriate desserts at any restaurant is a shot of espresso or tiramisu.
Or a shot of tequila to the dome.
Shot of tequila.
For my geysers.
If you're turning up, dude. The geysers. Are you Drake? What the hell?
200 pack of Tim Beefs for my geysers.
For the breadheads who live on a rock, he's referencing Drake's Instagram story today. I'm actually thinking about hitting Tim Biebs. Justin Bieber has collaborated with Tim Hortons to make a caramel cold brew. No, this is version 2 series. Tim Hortons collab series 2, Eric.
Oh, Biebs is on the brew.
Biebs is on the brew now.
Just in time for
cold
the brew.
Biebs.
Justin Brew.
So I'm gonna swing by for the Friday epi. I'll pull up with a cold brew with Justin Bieber cosign, and I'll give it some tasting notes on the pod.
Wow, that's a Friday exclusive?
That's a Friday exclusive.
Damn.
The geysers are going to have to wait till then, though.
When's it coming out? Is it dropping now?
I think it's already out, dude. I saw a billboard for it. That's how mainstream this shit is.
If you have a billboard in BC, you're rich. Because there's only like 3 of them.
Canada doesn't really do billboards. When I was in LA last week, it was like thousands of billboards just on the 405 alone. It's bonkers.
Yeah, even on like West Hollywood, it's like fucking crazy.
You know what's whack about every billboard in Los Angeles is that they're all for like
Saint Laurent.
Well, maybe in WeHo, but like on the 405 or the 10 or whatever, it's always like, have you been in an accident? Call XYZ lawyer firm. Mm-hmm. So they really know their audience, I guess.
It's either that or like Jesus Saves.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
It was like religious, or like been in an accident, or like the new Travis Scott, like almost collab.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Fuck.
Damn, Cathy's Jack. But the thing is, like, the billboards for the lawyers is like so funny because it's like, I only got in an accident because I was distracted by your billboard. In a way,
wow, yeah.
Like I found it so hard to focus on. Like Los Angeles has these like scrawny ass lanes on the highway. They're so skinny. They're like, if you took an inch off either side of your foot long lengthwise, a hot dog, that's the Los Angeles highway lane. So it's this. They always brag about like how much traffic there is. They're like, there's so much traffic here. You know, there's so many lanes. Like, and they're right. There's like 12 inches of lanes. What they don't tell you is that each lane is like. It's just dinky. They're dinky lanes. Like here in BC, here in Canada, where space is a premium.
Big boy lanes.
We got
dualies. We gotta fit on these lanes.
Yeah, dude, your fucking 10-wheeled F-350 can just like it's got room to breathe in these lanes. You know,
That's true.
put the trailer with the ATVs on the back, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Going out with the boys for the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you can swerve. You can drunk drive in Canada. You don't even leave your lane.
You can literally drunk drive here. I've done it millions of times.
Eric is a role model. We'll scratch that from the pod.
Mm-hmm. Ty, I think I'm ready to play some tennis.
Damn. Well, it's been a pleasure recording with you in person. I think we should do this more often.
This is really fun. I
This
think
is way better.
This has been a learning experience. You know, this is only our second time recording IRL, and this isn't even in front of a subway. Last time it was in Ty's little hoopty
In the whip.
parked in the subway parking lot, and we were looking at these sandwich artists making eye contact every once in a while, and literally, yeah, we got to work on this. So
I gotta tell you, it's one thing to make eye contact with a sandwich artist when you have like 12 inches of salami as an intermediary. It's a totally different experience to make eye contact from outside the restaurant. It feels like a movie.
Mm-hmm. You can't help but think about, like, are they single? You know, it's like, what's going through their head right now? Are they like looking at me like, oh man, like, this guy's checking me out from the parking lot? Or are they like, holy shit, this guy's checking me out from the parking lot, I gotta call the cops?
Yeah, dude, it's whack. It feels like an Ed Sheeran song. It's like a misconnection in like the newspaper, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was walking by in the rain. You were making a fucking cold cut.
Wow.
Single.
Wow. When the sandwich artist makes eye contact with you and not the person they're making the sandwich for, that's a sneaky link right there.
That is a sneaky link. Wow. They're
Okay,
probably
Ty.
doing the same thing.
It is. It's time to play some tennis and finish our beers. So thank you, Breadheads, for listening. This has been really weird and awesome.
I love it.
Hope the audio is okay. We haven't never done this before.
I realized I spent the first half of the episode looking out the window and the second half in front of the mic, so sorry.
Yeah, we tried recording this in the office, of which we both work at, but too much echo, too many like, you know, people walking by. It's a little funny.
If you listen to the first 160 episodes, you know we care about audio quality, so it was not up to par.
If there's two things we care about in life, it's audio quality and how we appear on the internet and in person. So, with that said, Ty, thanks for recording with me today.
Thank you for recording with me. Now I'm going to whip your little butt at some tennis. So let's go.
Oh, yeah?